What up? We're back working on the Jimny, but today no story time, no funny business. I want to get this car started. I've been saying this over and over. I drove the Jimny 4 hours from Baltimore to New York City, not one issue. Now it's parked in front of my house and it doesn't want to start, it doesn't want to run, and wants to idle all crazy. But we're gonna get all that fixed right now. So last thing that needs to get done is I'm gonna cut this part right here with the wire cutters. It's gonna go to this green wire. I'm gonna use my heat gun to connect these two together, and then the car should just start up right away. Ordered this little kit from Amazon, so this is what I'm using. I think it was like 10 bucks, really good deal, honestly. And then I'm gonna use the special Harbor Freight heat gun. So let's get this started right away. I wanna hurry up and do this. I wanna start the car. I can't wait to drive it a little bit. Like I said, I don't wanna drive it too much because I already ordered my alternator belt. That should get here next week. But I want the car to at least, like, I'll put the key in right now so you guys can see. It does nothing. Like, whatever that green wire is, it's 100% like battery, ignition, something related. So nothing. So less talking, let's cut these wires and let's start the Jimny. All right, so I'm not gonna lie right now. I know my initial idea was to obviously cut this and this, but I guess now I understand why there's a little connector right here, a little quick release, because this one is just so brittle. If you can see, there's only like 4 little wires that are coming out of here in comparison to this one. So I'm not even sure if I could really get them to connect, because there's just, I feel like even after I heat gun and solder it on, I feel like it's just gonna break off. So I'm gonna see if I could buy another one of these. Coming to you live from AutoZone. So I know I most likely can buy this and it'll work perfectly fine. And we're back. So now that I'm here, I could actually really see everything that was going on. Okay, so with our new wire, what we're gonna do, I already did the liberty of cutting here, and then we're gonna put these two together. I'm gonna twist them up a little bit. We're gonna add our seal kit. I'm gonna get the heat gun. We're gonna heat this up and we should be ready to go. I would say moment of truth, but the car is 100% about to start right now. If it doesn't, I'm gonna raffle it off tomorrow for $1. The lights still look pretty dim though, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just the lights. Wow. I guess I didn't take in consideration that the battery might be dead. It has been sitting in the Miata for like a month, unused. So let's give her a jump and see what happens. All right, moment of truth, let's see. If it don't start now, if it is start now, I'm 100% raffling it away for $1. Wow. What is going on? I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm actually kind of annoyed. Like, a lot of this video I was like, oh, whatever, this is this, but now I'm like, okay, like, it has to be a relay or a fuse. It has to be. So here's where we're at right now. The battery is getting 14 volts. That is not it. I even replaced this for no reason, just to do it, to see, because I'm only getting 1 click. It isn't the battery. I knew it wasn't the battery, but I was like, you know what, let me try. I even tried, as you can see, using the Bravo to give it a jump, but it's not the battery. Look. It's 1 click. It's the starter. It's something. So we're gonna do it the old school way, using one of these. I wish I had a bat, but you know, just hitting the starter. I don't think it's my actual starter that's not turning. I think it's a fuse or relay. So I guess I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to see wherever those relays and fuse box is. Where even is the fuse box here? I'm thinking it could maybe be this. Seeing how the other one broke, maybe this one broke too. You can kind of see it's like, it's super crusty. I think I'm just gonna buy this cheap one on my left right now. I would buy this, but I feel like I get it cheaper on like Amazon or something. So I'm gonna buy this one right here, and we're gonna see if we're getting power to the starter. If it's not, I already checked Yahoo auctions. I think a starter is like 70 bucks, but I really don't want to buy that right now. Wait again, even longer. All right, now let's test all this out. So here I'm getting current. The one that we spliced, the little green wire, current. This one, current, as you can see, red. Even this one that I thought could have been the problem, red. When I go from the other way, red. This, red. This, red. but nothing here. This also red. So is this my issue? Do I need to change this one that I did for no reason, and put this straight to the starter? Maybe that's why it's not turning, because this part is getting current to here, but it isn't transmitting it to the starter. So I think that's where I'm going to end this video. I'm going to look into this and see exactly what I need to do next. But the Jimny, honestly, it's been a fun little project. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool learning all these new things. But I catch you guys on the next one. Peace. All right, so I actually was gonna end the video right there, but I found what my problem was. This wasn't connected to the starter all the way down there. It must have popped off randomly, and it was sitting just like that, where it looks like it's connected, but it's not. So right now, if it doesn't start, I'm selling the truck for $1. Oh, yeah. $1. It's gonna start 100%.
I'm first to buy.
All right, it's gonna start. Yeah, start it. 100%. 100%. Finally. Finally. I just connected it. It's still loose though. It's gonna pop off again. Like, I don't want to take it off right now, but it's 100% gonna turn off again. But finally, issues with the Jimny are done. Now we can start working on sound deadening and radio and speaker and fun things, driving it, enjoying it. Finally, that chapter's done.